Hello, squirrel. I am still running a little bit behind. I just got off the phone with my niece. Apparently, I am now a great uncle. So that's exciting news for the evening. Kind of like, okay, welcome on in, Pirate Boy. Yeah, we're running just a few minutes behind. Still trying to get everything set up, logged into the server. But like I was telling Squirrel, I just found out I am a great uncle now. So there you go. There's some exciting news for the day. So how's everybody else in? Yeah, really, Yes, I'm old. Thank you. Age is only skin deep, and mine doesn't go so deep anymore. It's all good. It's all good. Oh. You know what? That's fine. All right. Let's see. Find all of my stuffs. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm going to leave the music on tonight. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of too much of anything, but we'll turn it down just a little bit. Little soft background music won't hurt anything. And then we will turn on that because everybody likes the sound of that. We will turn that on because we hopefully will see some extra people coming in here, and then we'll turn on the screen, and there we are. Oof. I do that every time. Every time after all these years, and I still, after all these streams off in here, and I still stand up and whack whatever's behind me. It's fantastic. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome, my friends, one and all. Yes, in-game years. I'm early. Hey, welcome on in, Inaden. Yes. See, already age is getting the better of me. It works. Huh? Oh, you fabulous people. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So I am still sitting here where I last logged off after our adventures over the weekend and the Yag kill. A number are sitting around here talking and reminiscing and having just a generally good time. Speaking of reminiscing, I should probably undeafen myself in the Discord call, so as people want to come in and say hi and talk about things, they can. But yeah, I kind of just left myself sitting right here. And at first, I was going to go and run all the way back to the Onion Fortress to do the standard startup over there. And I'm like, that's all right. It's okay. I think it'll be just fine if we do something a little different today. It's not going to hurt anything. So we are going to go around and visit some really spectacular places. See some things that you might have only seen occasionally, depending on whose stream you were watching. And some of the stuff you may have never seen in a stream because it may never have shown up. So we're just going to go visit, do some little bit of talking, maybe get joined by some special guests throughout the evening as we tour the lands of Denmork. We're not going to show you everything, but we will make the files available and everything so that you can stand it up locally on your own machine later on. And then you can go discover some of the mysteries and the secrets that are still left behind. But that all said, let's see if I can remember which keys do what. Because, of course, I've got the wrong key configuration in my hotkeys. Because that helps. All right. No. Bloody hell. Okay. I don't remember which. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, because never mind. Wrong game. There you go. It's the way to get started. Let's go spend a night, since I think I'm the only one on the server right now. Well, I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to change perspectives, because I have been playing a little bit of Minecraft, and it's usual for me to be looking at myself when I'm logging into Minecraft. You awaken to death itself. And there is a key button to change your perspective. And I totally forgot that that's not a thing here. You just scroll in or scroll out. So last we stopped around. Oh, we didn't get up towards the north. So last time we went and headed south towards the anti-turnip and whatnot. I think we finally finished up at the anti-turnip, and then we came back here and we closed out for the evening. But we didn't get up north. So we are going to take ourselves a lovely little jaunt. Did I burn? Yeah, okay, I got food. Because we are still meandering around, so some food would be good. To the north. So we're going to go over to what is probably some of the more famous sites that we have talked about and we've been in and around, is the Blackwater Pier. So as people remember, Wags' estate used to be right here, and he tore down much of his estate in order to provide himself resources to build up the Blackwater Pier. It is this quaint little rustic pier that Wags did himself. For those of you who remember, this is also the home base of the Onion Knight recruitment offices, which was all kinds of fun. But yes, welcome to Blackwater Pier. This was Keisha's kitchen. You were meant to be able to come over here and oh look, somebody's already left us a meal to go. It's fabulous. And then there was the blacksmith shop. Wags did a most excellent job of tucking away all of the equipment, giving us a nice little. I love the rounded stairs here. Such a nice thing. I don't think he quite fully got in here to finish decorating, but yes, the whole area is. I absolutely loved Blackwater Pier. Keisha's kitchen was such a nice touch. She could actually get in here to do some cooking. Oh yes, yeah. Apparently, all the signs got updated. It used to be 2 silver bars. It's now 20 silver bars. But it's all good. There is the Wags Tower back over here. I don't know how often this was talked about and if anybody even remembers, but back over here, Wags put in a new sacred oak, and he decorated it. So there's a rune zone. There's a walk around for this whole place. But yeah, all of these little grass things on the side, these are all decorations, and Wags took time to really detail out the tree. Looks absolutely fabulous. But Sacred Oak, one of those little trivia moments for people. Wags was not originally an Onion Knight. Wags instead was a founding member of the Brotherhood of the Oak. Was what he originally started as. And then later on joined the Onion Knights. as one of our resident mages. And I think he's also one of the founding members of the Mage Council as well. And then this is the Blackwater Fishing Shack. I think at one point there was supposed to be poles and everything for you to come over here and whatnot, so that you could go fishing. We had the dock, which, as you can see, people have moored up against. That would be the Adrian's boat. I have no idea who owns this classic boat here. And then there's a little dinghy, not mine. I believe. Oh, this is the SS Rutherford here. He left his boat here. That's great. We got to talk to him about his parking job. And that is the houseboat of Hobnar. And then I have no idea whose ship that is. That is not one of my SS dinghies. And then down here, underneath all of this, is where we have stuck in the recruitment offices for the Onion Knights. It became a temporary residence of Mr. X. So I think he was using this for something. I don't know what. But yes, these had been originally constructed as the Onion Knights recruitment offices. And so we did this whole thing where we, somewhere under the ground there, there's actually a stone buried with a rune that keeps the water from flowing in. And so this area is being kept dry magically, which is just fantastic. The little circle ring over there is that was where Shale was going to build a tavern at once she got done with her house down south. As you can see, her housing project took up a vast majority of her time. And then this, I believe, is the lighthouse, as well as Wags's personal portals to some of his different places. The Blackwater one will take you back to the portal room, and then this one goes off into Wags's magical conveyances. And we'll go take a look over that way. I kind of want to touch on a few more builds here on the main island before we start gallivanting across portals, because that's going to be quite the adventure on its own. So we shall head up north, just north past Shale's Shale's Tavern. Okay, Wars, we'll be here. Just past this, you can see just through the trees, and she just skedaddled out of the chat right now. Skedaddle. Words. All right, where are you at? Come here, you piggy. Leave me alone. Is the house that Wars built. So Wars was going for a big farmhouse. He was going to flatten the area over here and lay in a bunch of farms. And so this is her house. This is the Wars cottage. I came over and helped a little bit with the roof, only in so much as I helped get things aligned a little better for them. But otherwise, this house was built from the ground up by Wars. Yeah, it's quite the lovely little place. It took forever before I actually saw it with a roof on it. I would come over here and it was always half roofed over. When I come by and visit Wars, usually in the wee early morning hours. I have no idea what goes on in this room other than it's just a big empty room. But she does like her little trophies, her little animals. So they're all over the place. Wars has her very organized chests. Of course, it says wood, but it looks like there's wood and stone. So that might have been... That might have been me throwing stuff around in her chest. But she did start to get some decoration going on the interior here. Looks like she was just getting going. But hadn't reached quite all the way in here. Now, I do know that they put in these double doors. And so you kind of wang your head in true Minecraft fashion on this bottom brick as you come down. But looks like portals have... Oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to step through that portal. I have no idea where this is going to take us. It's a fabulous little house. It really is. Oh, this is just going to bring us out. Okay, to the border room. There you go. My curiosity is because I was looking at that portal and I think the... Okay, that's an interesting trick. Yeah, because the portal's hung backwards. I guess it moved me up. Interesting. But lovely little basement area down here. I don't know what the plans was for it, but, you know. I know she got some help putting it together. Yeah, there's the trick. You have to run to get up and out of it. And then, of course, she's got her attic area up here. So this definitely, the house build feels very Nordic style, right? A lot of open air. And then a lot of rooms above other rooms. I don't know. It's a very lovely cottage. I thought she did a wonderful job building it. I just don't think she got done decorating it. But that's about par for the course for a lot of us. So there you go. Oh, now we have fog rolling in. Hello, Katoa. Now, for those of you who haven't, you've probably already seen it several times. Probably one of the favorite things on the server so far, and we all talk about it, is the Kino special boat. It is the lighthouse boat. None of us have any idea how the man manages to sail this thing around, but it is... It actually looks like one of those Japanese automatos. It's just fabulous. Kino called it his lighthouse boat. And he sailed everywhere. In fact, I think he was even setting up some bases in the middle of the ocean using a megalith statue and getting it lined up so that he could exit the boat from up top to get onto the structure to do work and whatnot in the bases. So this became a thing for Kino. And then this was Kino's second base. So we saw his starter base on Sunday. And this was the second base that Kino put together. Hey, Warfather, thanks for the alert. Welcome on in. We're just doing some last minute look arounds. I believe that is Dote's boat right there. Yeah. And Jerky Chef is redeemed to make my day noontime time. Blah, 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 blah. And so the rest of this, for the next 5 minutes, you guys are dealing with the gnome, talking about all the amazing work that people have put in. How fantastic is that? So this, I believe, at one point in time was the Kino storage facility. It has been renovated to, look, there's Kino's bed. Whoa, it's a Kino's bed. We're jumping Kino's bed. Ha 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 ha. Jumping Kino's bed, because, you know, what's he gonna do? Oh no! Mr. Wags, in order to get on the server, you have to log into the Thunderstorm mod manager. You have to use the Denmork mod pack that we sent around. And then it'll launch Valheim and you connect from there. Other than that, the only other thing you need outside of that is the password and the IP address and whatnot, and all that can be found in the channel. So there you go. Yes, his little workshop room. So, I think this is a good time. We'll take our first trips into a portal. Kino's secret. Ooh, tra-la-la. And so off we go. Our first little trip through a portal is actually going to be a very short and sweet one because this one takes us to the fabulous Kino outpost. So this is a little stone area that Kino had worked on, put together out in the middle of the ocean. Let's see if we can find a way out. Here we go. So a big stone outpost that he had built up here. And it's watered all the way around. It's a little tri-peak fortress of his own. Very own design. It's stuck way out here. Oh, that's a lovely touch. That's a good idea. A cultivator on the little stand to get to it. Nice. Just shut myself out of the door. And for those of you, the nice thing about coming here to Kino's Keep is we actually cover 2 bases in one shot. That's the portals. I don't need to worry about the portals. Great. So here is Kino's throne room. I love the ceiling work. Apparently, some devilish little turnips have gotten in here. But yeah, so it's a lovely little tower set up. I think right over here around the corner. I leave no one out. There is no stone left unturned. So this takes us out to what is supposed to be the dock area. Still very much, I think, left a work in progress. But it gives you such a nice view of the rest of the building structure. So he's got all of this that's just going on. It's just all of this stone. It took a lot of hard work to get to this point. A lot of hard work. So structurally wise and everything, this looks fancy. You're right. Fancy AF. There is all of these. He's got these lovely little walkways out here that you can get around and look out. And the whole place is just magnificent. This is Kino's Keep. For anybody curious, this is Kino's Keep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Fancy, fancy. And then we have the stairs to go up. And remember now, I said we were going to cover 2 bases at once. And that is because right towards the end, well, look. Warriors had her own bed here. Wasn't that nice? Game keeps crashing. Ooh, I'm sorry, my friend. That is a big oh no. He's just got bedrooms all over the place. A lovely little walk. I love all of this. Like, such attention to building details. It's so fantastic. Interesting. Yes. John Little's Keep. So we were talking about 9 times over. Oh no! Thank goodness. Thank you for the redeem there, Joker Chef. So yes. So for those of you that recall, we had a visitor on the server, Unknown, an up and coming streamer, who is a dear close friend of Kino, and Kino invited him over to the keep to build a base to set up shop, and so they put a keep inside of a keep. It is a total keepception, and so it's a lovely little house. We have books, we have a fireplace, stool, and they have a bed and even a bathtub, all nestled inside. So we get 2 bases for the price of one. One of those fancy little happy moments. They logged in. They on 2.11.9. Yeah, so you're gonna have to update to. So just update. You should be updating your Valheim game. But yeah, I think that. Oh, and then we can't forget Kino's kitchen. He was so happy about this kitchen when he got this thing built in here. Looks fantastic. There's a candied turnip on his wall. So if you go open up Valheim, right, on your Steam, go to your game libraries, go to your game, open up Steam, go to your game libraries, right click on Valheim, and then make certain that you are running the latest. So I know I gave out instructions at one time to run a beta back. So if we go, hang on. Library. So if you right click on the Valheim game in your library, go to properties, there's a betas section, and set the beta to none and not default old. Yes, the beta versions. Yeah, set it to none, not default old. And then close it out, and that should automatically update you. That should push you up to the new version. Because if you were on default old, then yeah, it would always keep you one version back. But yeah, there's Kino's kitchen in Kino's Keep. Just fabulous. This is welcome on in, Zoda. This is Kino's Keep. Bombs and grenades is fabulous. That is what this is. This is Kino's Keep here on the map. So this is the first portal. So the mod downgrade. No. You should use the file that's on the Discord server and update to that one, and that will fix all your mods up, and then you should be able to log in. You don't actually need a mod downgrade. You just run the profile file and update your profile. Portal Kino. So I think this should take us back to where it came from. I'm not going to go and explore every last one of these. I think it'd be far more fun for us to go to the portal house and explore portals from there. So that is where I think we will head. So that is the next stop on our list, is to go right back to the portal house. So there are places even through those portals that I have never been to. And I think since Wags is coming online, then we'll give Wags a second, because maybe he wants to take us on a tour of his places. And so I want to give him ample opportunity to get in here so that he can take part in those. So we will... No, go away. I don't care about you. We will head back over to the kitchen, pick up a slight rusted bonus, and then hit the portal house. The victory lap. Ooh. Hello, Zai. Hey, look, there's a Wags on the server. You're not missing. So this is more of a tour of what everybody has done on the server. The Yag kill, to be honest with you, there's a clip of the Yag kill on Brotherford's channel, and I think I've got a clip floating around somewhere. The Yag kill was exactly about 30 seconds long. By the time he stuck his head up out of the ground, he was already at half-life. It was pretty bad. It was good fun. Is that? Yes, there's the kitchen. Yeah, it did not take long at all. There's a Wags. Wait, we'll get a refresh on our comfort. Yeah, Wags went down so fast it wasn't even worth mentioning.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome on in.
Thank you, thank you.
There we go. Rested bonus in tech. All right. Well,
how you doing?
Doing all right yourself, my friend.
I'm doing good.
We are walking around doing some tours, but since you're here, if you want to take us on a walkabout of your place, or places, yep.
Yeah, this is Sven.
Lead the way.
No,
yes.
This is Jorgen.
This is Jorgen, and everybody in the community has been contributing to keeping Jorgen looking fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, I can see that.
We all walk past him and like, pull out the hammer, repair. There we go.
Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, there you go. So we built that real quick so that you could go up to the top, right? And so if you came up to the top, you could actually see all of Spawn Town from up top here.
Oh, damn.
And so this was made so that people could pick out sites and spots that they could recognize from different things that we've been doing, and then know where they were at and where to go to. So you could stand up here and just see all of Spawn Town from up top.
That's pretty neat. On the yard house over there.
Yes. But yeah, so I believe your stuff takes off from the Blackwater Pier, if I'm not mistaken, right?
No, that's correct.
Okay, so off we go to the Blackwater Pier then.
On our way.
Yeah, to be fair, the Yag kill really didn't take that long.
Oh no! I saw the clip yesterday. It was over in a minute, less 30 seconds.
It's like 30 seconds. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Rutherford was there, Squirrel was there, and they're like, we're not ready. We need all this other stuff. And so we prepared all this stuff and then took an army over there all fully geared out with all this stuff. And Yag stuck his pinky out of there and was half-life. When he put his head out, he went, oh my God, I really should have just stayed underground.
I should have stayed dead.
I should just stayed underground. I'd been better off for it. But Yeah, we covered your Blackwater Pier here. It's a lovely little place. I think my favorite bit of lore here that was put up here was done. I don't know who put this up here, to be honest with you. These set of signs right here. It's like this was first a church, but the turnips destroyed. The Vikings of Blackwater can meet and make plots or take a little breather. Welcome.
This is a work of Keisha.
Keisha did this.
Yeah. So
I come by, I see that sign, I stop and I read that sign, and I just laugh every time.
So, well, we can just sit down, take a bit,
fabulous.
chill out over here. So this apparently this used to be a church, which the turnips destroyed. Those damn turnips. Yeah. So the storyline of this area was like supposed to be. I wanted it to become like a small town, basically, where everyone had a house, and I really wanted to. And they could dock their boat out here.
Well,
and people actually have, and I'm really happy about that.
People have been docking their boats here for the entire life of the server. Of course, this was also that same place where we had our little moment with you and your boat, where I took the water out from underneath your feet.
Yeah.
It's that very popular clip that has got me just laughing so hard. There's tears coming down my eyes over the whole operation. You hear Brotherford in there, breathe, Nori, breathe. Just...
Yeah, I need to see that. So this is the Waterlogged Tavern. This is where people could, well, after they park their boat, they could just get in here.
Come grab a beer or something?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I fell off the project a little bit, so I didn't get to decorate it too much. But there would be like a bar in here, and the local.
Well, brewery, those things happen. It's not the end of the world.
And the local brewery would be here, the Blackwater Brewery. So,
Blackwater Brewery. There's your friend. Oh, see, we could have come over here to use the brewery stands over here, Squirrel, when we were over preparing for Yag. There's 3 more fermenters right there. We could have been brewing stuff in. But so we've done the Blackwater. I am more interested in. Yes, I've done the Blackwater. No, you're fine. You're fine. This is
a very big project that I had. That I wanted to make a mage tower in each of the different biomes there is.
Yes.
Since I do play as a mage, as one of the Mages Council.
Yes.
So I started this, and there's actually a lot of fun stuff in this building as well, because when I was building, like this part of the structure got beaten down by trolls. And I was like, I died, and I was like, if the trolls destroy my tower now, I'm gonna be so angry. And I ran out, and I saw the trolls swing their hammer or the tree against the foundation of the tower. And I was like, no! So I ran up butt naked, and I just fucking. I just hit his calf, and then I ran off in another direction, and I had the attention of them. So I went up here, and then Soda and Kara. No, wait, Soda and damn, I lost the name. What's the name of Soda's partner?
Who, Squirrel?
No, it's Soda's partner.
Oh, that's Kara.
Oh yeah, that's Kara then. So they came to my my aid.
Oh, I remember that story. That was you guys had a good laugh over that one.
Yeah. I got baseballed basically by a swinging tree. So
It's a troll
I went out
lumberjack.
flying. Yeah.
All right, so I already know that the one marked Blackwater takes us back to the portal room. So we're going to step over here to your, I think this is your second mage tower?
Yep. Indeed.
Indeed.
So this was going to be like the lightning out in the middle of the water area. I suppose. This became my main area for quite a while.
You got turnip too.
I got turnip. Damn. Look at that. That's fancy.
He's just like, show the secret way.
Yeah, okay, I will. So, this is the eternal garden where everything regrows. Like with 5 hours. With a 5-hour cooldown.
There you go.
So this is where I picked everything for my my brewery, which then I have inside. Oh, that's my boat with the dragon head as well. The custom made dragon head.
Yes.
It took me so long, and it was actually by mistake that I made it. Yada 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 yada. Yada in me.
She wants you to show the secret way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if
you gotta give up all the secrets.
Yeah. So this is the main floor. No, well, the main floor of the mage tower, where I made the custom built cabinets.
Yep.
And
I still like this one. It's just chairs. That's all you did. Is you put chairs through there, and it's still.
Yeah. And I had to put the what's it called?
Yes.
Yeah, with the stools, exactly. So I had to put the item frames down first, and then the items, and then the stools just in between, so it actually looked like a cabinet.
It's a really nice. It's a really lovely piece of decoration, and this is totally a vanilla sort of thing that you could do there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is all vanilla except for the crystal pane windows.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
And then we have Jack. This is Jack. And,
we have a Make My Day Classic Edition for you, Mr. Wags.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, so we're good here.
No, keep on going. We'll take care of the Make My Day right after we've got this handled.
Yeah. So ignore this floor. This is the war. What's going to be the war room with the war advisor, Bone Mass. He was going to advise us in how we could.
I don't know that I would take much advice from him, since we smushed him several times over, and he doesn't stand up very long.
I know, but he's still a good advisor. So this is the magic room where this is the study basically. So I have the advisors here. The ancient one is the one that taught me about the ancient arts of magic, and then Aketil, of course, with the lightning and stuff, that was planning on doing with the lightning.
Blue eyes, white dragon. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Little thing of blood and bone, I should have snapped you like a twig. Now I wither and die, but the great tree have me. Well, they are kind of cranky. They don't really want to be there, but I mean, it is what it is. They're stuck there. So this is my bed. And this is Keisha's bed. Yeah, she hasn't been logged on for a while.
She starved to death.
Yeah. She died in the bed. So this is her kitchen that she was doing a lot of her cooking in.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that Keisha starved to death, or the fact that Wags hasn't given her a proper burial and just left her bones right there at the foot of his bed.
Well, to be fair, I haven't been on for a while either, so I mean, it's kind of withered away. It's all good. So this is the kitchen and then we have Gertrude. She lives up there in the spider web. She's a little spider, Gertrude.
I see.
yeah. Just a little pet spider. And then, like, Keisha wanted to be like, what if we get invaded? I need somewhere to go. Oh. And getting down these stairs is like, it's just one way. Oh, but is there? Hey, look at that. It's a secret doorway that leads out here. To if we can grab the ladder, that would be cool. Thank you. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Look. Maybe we could just.
I hope she doesn't have to get out of here in a hurry, because trying to catch on to this ladder.
Yeah, it was easier before. I don't know why.
I can't even see the ladder.
I'll catch you. I missed you. I'm sorry. Well,
this is, I think, the way I was meant to come up and down.
Yeah. So the ladder is kinda hidden. Kinda hidden. Yeah.
Hey, I can see Keisha now. I've got to escape. I can't get the ladder. And then throws herself off the side of the building. You can't have me. Her splat.
This was the forge
fabulous.
area where I was making my magic weapons and all the other
That has happened.
crafting materials. Yeah,
Now,
that has happened. Yeah.
I will say, and I've seen a lot of people make commentaries to the fact that you sunk these chests right in here next to the different forges, sort of like inset those in the ground, and how this was like an absolute fantastic idea.
Yeah, it was so much hassle just having them in the way, and with the mod that you could use with where you just had to stand here, have the material in the boxes, and just like add it to the smelters.
Yeah, the craft from containers mod makes that so much easier. But I mean, even without the craft from containers, still doing this in the vanilla world would be so much easier, because you can still walk through the area. Like, it doesn't take up any space.
Like, imagine a floor made of chests.
You could.
Yeah. And I kind of like mixing the furs as well. It makes a really cool carpet.
Run into North.
Where you can sit and make your magic stuff. And the personal chest, it used to have crystals, but I don't know where they went.
I don't know. I don't come out to your island there, buddy. I mean, I have been out here a couple of times, but I don't come out here to take stuff out of here.
No. I probably just misplaced them somewhere. Oh, I remember one time when I was standing over here by Odin, and then you see Saintly's place. It used to be over there. So he came.
Oh, that little flat area over there.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Saintly's. Oh, God damn it! That's okay. I'm gonna stay down here. So Saintly came on, and he was like, "Why is there a big city in my driveway?" Basically, I was like, "Oh shit! I'm sorry." So I started building this without the knowledge of that he was actually there. So yeah, it is what it is. So we'll go to the far north.
Yeah. Hang on. Here we go.
Yeah, you better equip them cold clothes. I think I should probably do that too. I don't have any. Fuck it.
You don't have any. You don't have a cape?
I misplaced it. So this is the bottom floor of this mage tower as well. This was going to be the frost tower, basically.
Oh, you got crystals over here.
Oh, maybe that's where they are.
All right.
So this was supposed to be the ice tower where you could train your ice magic, and
I see.
probably it would be the main tower of the mage order. I'm not sure. We had some plans on the mage towers, but
It's a very fancy tower.
yeah, it's if you look at the map, you can see it is actually located in the far north. So
Oh,
from Spawn
you're
Town,
way up there.
yeah, I had to get iron from Blackwater Bay, and I sailed it all the way up to this area here, and I
That's not a little flight.
You remember? Yeah, this one in progress. Yeah, no, but it was crazy just running this, trying to build this. It was.
I would be sadly upset, Keisha, if you didn't hear the pun.
Okay, I missed that. I missed the.
It's all good. It's all good. You're fine.
So this was the only floor that I really got to decorate as much as I wanted to. You could sit over here. You could smoke the pipe, drink the beer and the wine, and just read upon some lore. Or oh shit.
Freaking stone cart.
Yeah, they can just fray off. So this is basically the library and the study for the ice tower. So I put in a Drake trophy because they shoot ice. I wanted to put in Motor's trophy here, but yeah, as I wasn't here for the Motor kill or not the Yagluth either.
My Little Pony. You must really like that book because I see it several times.
Don't look at the bookshelves. It's not my favorite books, but the only ones I have. Okay, I have Warm Bones as well, but My Little Pony is one of my favorite books. Don't judge me. Hey, look at this. I got My Little Ponies over here. There is the balcony here. It's quite hard to get around. I mean, there is not much space here. Hello, like right now, we're.
But the view is lovely from up here, though.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. The view is very beautiful.
It's a very good view.
And we could go up here to what I thought was going to be, well, what I was thinking was going to be like the main room for all the.
I noticed you don't have a chair.
No, I took out my chair for something else. I can't remember what I did with it, but I needed it for something. So instead of sacrificing Soda's share, Shell's share, Serb's share, I took my own. So, I mean, so we were gonna sit here, we're gonna have a meeting, and this is like the heart of this this tower, the stone golem trophy. It looks pretty cool. My husband has a very bad memory. Yes, I do. I have a very bad memory.
Lovely work, though. I mean, still fantastic work, and you know, this takes us right into our Make My Day Classic edition too for you, Mr. Waggleton, and that I have said it before, and I will continue to say it as long as I ever watch this man do anything. His ability to build and design is just like, look, I mean, the iron's up there for support, but it's pretty. It's in a nice, lovely little design work. You didn't have to. You could have just like run it up however which way you wanted to, But a lot of the work that you tend to do is structurally sound. It's very pretty to look at. You got a very artistic eye when it comes to things like that, where it comes to style and aesthetics. It's very humbling for me to watch you work, because I can't build nowhere near as good as this. As much as I would love to, it's just not a talent for me. But for you, this comes as just as natural as breathing to you. It's very fantastic ability, and it's one that you should be happy for and you should celebrate. I've always enjoyed watching you build. It's just a wonderful thing.
It's one of my favorite things to do. And
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But yeah, you have a very artistic eye. Yes. And your wife is happy to point out just how absolutely talented that you are, and she's not wrong.
Yeah, no. Thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. Apparently, you can get killed through these windows.
Can you now?
Yeah, I was AFKing in here, and when I came back, I was dead. And apparently, there was like skeletons I was invaded by the swamp over here. So the skeletons were standing outside shooting through the window. So I was like, what?
Wow. Well, that would explain, because right outside the door here, there is still some leftover bones on the roof.
Yeah.
It's probably leftover from that attack.
I took my vengeance on them.
Fantastic.
So these are, the 3 mage towers that I managed to make.
Huh? You know, that you've come along. You got a lot done. I mean, you built 3 mage towers. You built all the Blackwater Pier, right? So that's not anything to shake a leaf at. I mean, that's a bit of prodigious amount of building, my friend.
Yeah.
And you didn't just build them. You decorated a good chunk of that too. I mean, you put in a phenomenal amount of work out here.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love the look of the place. I mean, each one of them has their own unique personalities and characters and shapes and a little story that you can tell from them. They're all fantastic in their own right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would not at all. And thank you for the tour. Yes.
Oh, you
and
are
there's a
very
squirrel.
Welcome. Hey, squirrel. There's a little fantastic little rodent. Hey.
Back to the portal house. So it says, thanks. Yes. But I mean, it's just one. We've been touring a lot of the places that are available for us to see. But there's still, we're not going to get to it all. I'll be honest. There's just no way to get to it all. There is, I mean, this is a bunch of portals off in Wag's place. There's still a bunch of portals over at the portal house. Some of them I've never been to.
Yeah, there's a lot I haven't been to either.
We still need to get up to Tato City. That's Shale's place. So there's the Blackwater. So like the arena.
For a while.
Hey, squirrel.
Hey!
Hello. I have come to join in the adventures.
The
Come
fantastic
join,
rodent
come join.
has arrived.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
I hear. Wait, what?
All right. Do we want to go try out Tato City?
What the hell?
If-
Why is there fuelings here?
Because we defeated Yaglith, they can now meander
Yep.
freely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, really. We have fuelings downstairs. We should probably go deal with fuelings real quick.
Yeah.
I don't want.
They could cause a lot of damage.
Oh, they're in here. They're in here.
Where?
They're upstairs.
Really?
Yes.
Well, hello, little friend.
I don't
Come back here.
They're outside. They're outside.
I don't have the food on me.
Oh, he don't.
I got him. Oh,
Thank you.
there he is.
Was there another?
Hello.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's another one.
We're gonna destroy our portal house trying to get him.
Ah!
Ow, ow.
The lag is hard to fight these guys with.
Well, I'm thinking if we just hit him and then run out, that's probably a better part of Valor. Lead him out of the house.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see if we can get him to follow us
Oh,
out
wow.
Oh, I see why they got in. Somebody left the front doors open.
here. Oh no. Come on, little guy. Out this way.
He's following. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, I got 11 HP. So, hey, over here. Over here. Try to get me.
Oh, I probably should actually eat something if we're going to be bullying feelings.
Well, it hadn't been my plan to bully feelings, but, you know, it seemed to be the thing that was going to happen.
We don't get much of a choice now. Did you already shut these? No, let's shut these.
Yeah, now they can't get through because the wooden shutters will stop them.
It actually does. That's the sad part. It really does.
We're in here annoying them, yeah.
All right.
They're like, oh no, the wooden shutters.
Elder 3.
Tato City.
There's,
There it is.
yeah. Wait, let me. I got enough hit points on me. I will go through first and get it loaded in. Do not go in there. Oh, Wags is going to die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
And, oh, what have I got on me? Oh, I've got black metal on
Oh,
me.
damn.
We gotta have Wags get some good food and then go exploring.
Oh, no.
Well, because Tato City loads in because it's one giant entity. It loads in slow.
Oh, I forget this is their boat.
Yes.
I
Did
saved
you
guys
survive?
from dying.
Oops. I've been dropped down underneath, I think.
Yeah, there should be. You should be able to find the ladder to get popping back up
Oh, yeah,
here.
there it is. I see the... Hang on, there's the raft here. Presumably there is a... There it is, ladder. Hey, hey!
There you go.
Is there a way to get down so I can get my stuff?
Yes,
Good.
I think. Of course,
I
it's
think I'm
Serv's
the
boat. He
hero.
would know better.
I think I'm the hero in this story because I saved you guys from dying.
I have like 300 health packs. I feel like I would have survived.
No, fall damage is percentage, you know.
I was gonna say, yeah, here we go.
Ah, the way down. Lovely.
It's like I'm certain you put something in here to get down. All right, so as we tour Tato City, by the way, this is the city that was floated up here from way down south. This
The
is
one
actually
we
built
moved.
on top of a giant raft. Yes, and it survived intact. Right, so very little of this actually broke apart or anything.
That is phenomenal.
Oh wow, there the lag just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said Kabuzi, and then
All right, so
like, damn.
over here, Wags. There you go. There is
Oh, okay.
Should be.
I don't know where your
actual
body's
ladder.
at.
There it is. Found it.
Found it. Like the raft is right under this, so.
Yeah. And then you should be able to find the ladder on the raft, and that'll pop you back up top here.
Hello.
Soda.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's like when Cerberus started building his little own mage tower here. I was like, how did you get the stones to float? I was so confused because my stones kept on breaking, and I didn't understand how he did it.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes. Oh, this is their
So-
plate farm. I get
So this seat right here that I'm standing right by,
Oh wow.
This is where I sat for the whole trip. And Guardian sat next to me. This was one of the chairs. The other chairs were over here and on each of the corners, and I think we had one guy.
Wet rodent.
There are ladders that.
I know, I was up on the ladder, but when I tried to jump, the world lagged out and I ended up...
Oh, fuck. Oh. Wags.
See?
I don't have any stamina. I'm gonna die.
Don't die, Wags.
Oh, there we go. Found the ladder.
Oh, good. Because I didn't
Well,
find one. So
I don't
apparently I
think
was
the
just
ladder
not in the right
dance.
spot. Oh, Jesus, I might actually... Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a walkable spot here.
So, yes, this is where the potato nomads eventually migrated north. There is a plains area right over here. They've got a drawbridge. And I think they were planning on doing some building and whatnot. You can see mosquitoes are tormenting the local wildlife.
Oh, damn. Look at that. There's full-on war.
Right.
The Loxus.
Yeah.
Oh, did the Lox die?
No, he's just behind the
Went down the cliff there, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just saw something poof and...
No, that was probably one of the Greylings.
Hi
But
there,
yes,
Lox.
this is where Tato City came to. Now, apparently, they had problems getting it stabilized. So once again, Serb did create a land structure underneath the center of the island, and then just floated the raft on the center of that island right there.
Yeah.
And so that helped stabilize the raft, so that Tato City did not float away. Now,
Yeah. There was a lot of vision for this place as well. He wanted
Well,
everyone to build a house here, I think.
well, he wanted all of the nomads to be able to build places here on this, and I think for the most part they did. Now you'll find that there's a couple of bits of stone and whatnot missing in like the floor in some of these areas, and that's because they actually did break. The funny thing is they didn't start breaking until after they got the boat here.
Oh.
Like the whole place survived the trip,
Oh, look
and
at
then
this.
started falling apart here.
Of course.
But yeah, so this particular house we're in was is Serb's place here on the island. Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't think he quite got done. He either got done with it, and what we're seeing is what's left over after it finished breaking itself to pieces.
Yeah.
Because the constant bumping up and down of the raft and it running against actual real solid ground over there was causing pieces of it to just like shatter. But yeah, those are the stories that I know about it. And then then there was the bulletin board that they put up.
Yeah.
And I think that bulletin board came up because he wanted to avoid signs just being strode all over the place.
I like the god nicknames.
Oh yes, Sir Splashman, Lord Stalker.
And Frigga, something weird probably.
Yes, fantastic little place.
Oh, how pretty is this?
And then I think this is a Blue Potato Cat residence here.
Oh, I haven't seen this. This looks amazing.
Oh, it does have a corgi.
Well, then it's Blue Potato Cats.
I think that's supposed to be a corgi. Yes, it is.
I don't know.
Oh, Lovely bubble bath.
That bath that you just happily dived into was actually in use during the we were moving. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Potato Cat actually was in there as we were riding it down the ocean. We were like, "What are you doing? Get out of the tub! You're supposed to be out here."
Circle on the ground. Ooh, I like this. Well done,
Oh.
cat.
Look at this. This is a demon capture.
But fantastic little place, fantastic little work area.
Oh, look at this. This
Oh,
is...
pretty.
Oh, she's got a lot of books. Oh, she also
Yeah.
has warm bones.
Ooh, hello.
She has warm bones, but I didn't see My Little Pony, so that seems to be just
Oh,
unique to you there, Wags.
She has a Ouija board. She's communing with the demons.
Oh, is that a stairway
there's
up?
a ladder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
secret storage. Secret
Oh.
girl stuff.
Ooh, and
Secret
portals.
girl stuff.
Right?
Cat Krista, Cat Home. Ooh, I'm tempted. Which one? Pick one. Actually, it looks
This
like
one's
Cat
not
Krista
connected, so-
is not connected. So I guess we're going to Cat Home.
Yay.
I'll just
Maybe I
shove
should
Wags
have
through
done
there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Going this way.
Oh, I wait. I live. Oh,
Uh.
oh! It's the
Is her boat?
it's
Oh.
the big boat.
Yes, this is looks like Cat's own raft.
Look, different potatoes.
No, isn't this the
Oh,
serves
those are cute.
SS Titan or something? Goliath.
Oh, yeah, this would have been Serb's first boat.
Yeah.
I think Cat ended up with it though at the end of the day. This is not the Goliath.
Oh, no,
And
the
those
Goliath was made
potatoes-
of stone.
Yes, those potatoes that you're seeing there, Squirrel.
Yeah.
Those are the original Potato Nomad symbols.
Oh.
So this was the very first
Crow's nest.
Potato Nomad banner.
Yes.
Oh, the banners. Oh, I was like, what taters?
But it looks like we didn't go that far from,
Oh, no.
as you can see, Tato City just off to the side there.
Oh yeah,
We're
look
not
at
that far away.
Note to self, wait for the lag to calm down before I try to jump off this ladder. No! Damn it!
Oh shit! All the way
I
down.
found the brig.
Found a brig.
Oh yeah. Wait a second. Stay in there. No, stay.
Shut it!
You know, I have the power. You can't. Wait, what?
It's still inactive.
Oh, you also have the power to use a fuck. I know that Serb actually locked me in here for quite a while before. So he was like, "Hey, Wax, get in here." So I was like, "Okay," and I did, and yeah, I was stuck in here. I couldn't do anything.
I cannot do the thing here.
I don't know how this works. Opt out, opt in.
You cannot do the thing where.
I cannot do the thing. It lags too bad at the top and I can't move. I want to get in the crow's nest.
Oh,
Oh, you have to climb all the way up.
I know, I tried.
Oh,
It did not. I was all the way up here and then I just. There we go. That
there
time it
we
worked.
go.
Ah,
It's just a-
success. This is, where
success.
this is the way to travel.
Cat ship, cat home. That's interesting. Well, where does cat ship go?
Probably to her original boat, maybe, if she ended up with Serb's old one.
Ah!
I don't
No
know.
way!
I'm gonna find out. Did he just kill himself again?
Yes. Have you not been eating?
No, I don't have any
Oh.
food.
Oh, get good food in the kitchen on your way back then.
That's
Brazilian.
Okay,
that's a
so
detour.
no, the cat ship takes us nowhere near on the
Oh.
boat.
Because it's probably named to take her to the ship from wherever you ended up. Oh, is that her original? I think that's her original base.
Yep,
Oh,
and
Potato
it's
Kingdom.
warded.
Potato Kingdom.
But it looks like the doggies have busted up the doorway.
They want it out.
Oh, it's over. Okay, I guess we are fighting at Cat's house.
Move out the way, you stupid dogs.
Can they spawn in here? They can. Okay, it's a big enough area that they can just spawn inside the walls.
Oh damn, that's sulfur. What are you finding then?
Surtlings, sorry, not surtling cores.
Wow, I actually outshot you on that one.
You did. It took me like 4 shots and I missed it still. Whee!
Alright. I don't see any more.
They seem to be mostly spawning out here.
Outside?
I've only got 1 out here though.
Oh, I found one. Got him.
Oh. There's 1 here, but he's way the heck over there. Oi, buddy. Knock it off. Really?
Okay, so where did I go now? Potato south. Potato serve. No, wait, no.
All right.
None of these.
I haven't seen any more on the inside, have you? Oh, I see a few on the outside.
I know, I've got 1 out here. Oh, there's a couple more. Handful of them.
Just missed you.
Man, this is a leggy event. I see you, friend. Come here.
Got him.
Oi, get back here.
Oh, that shot, Norito.
No, I'm working on my arrow. That had no hope of getting to him. Ah, he moved it last second.
Oh, like?
All right, there we go. Interesting.
Is it lagging?
What?
Nope.
Oh, there we go. No, it took some time for me to get my stuff.
Okay, so you know the doggies have I love everybody's name standards, right?
Oh dear. What was her naming convention?
Hate, fear, wrath,
Oh, dread. Oh, and now
knife tooth. Odin apparently is in here as well.
Oh, Father Rev. Gotta have
Spoon tooth.
Reverend Father something or other. Very nice. Very nice.
These are all
Oh, wait.
hers. I don't want any of this.
I've only been here once when Kat was originally building it, and it was because she had died because a berserker had like broken down the wall of her house.
Berserker or troll?
Or sorry, a troll. Oh no, a brute, not a berserker.
Oh yes. All right,
This
dogs.
is pretty.
Ooh, doggos. Yeah, I remember when she first was starting it. Hey, all right, welcome back. Was that another portal? Jeez.
Yes, to
Where's
her
this
farm.
one
It
go?
looks like. Or to
Oh,
the
it goes
Tato
to-
farm.
Potato farm.
This is a cool setup. I like this.
Yeah, this looks fancy.
Right?
Oh, there we go. There was 3 more we could have used when we were doing all that brewing.
Black Forest drops. Oh, these chests are smart though. Instead of like using them for leather and stuff, they actually sort them by
The biome. Yeah.
biome.
I've seen a few
Yep.
different people do it that way.
Ah, smart. Big brain.
Well, that's just organization. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, the Viking vending machine was fairly well organized as well.
Oh yeah. Did you get? Oh. Don't you have? Okay.
Oh, go right way.
Don't you have doors?
Squirrel doesn't use doors. Are you kidding me?
Doors.
She was
Besides-
like, oh, parkour.
She's been working on her jump and run skill. I think she's near 100 points now.
On my
She's like,
on my
I am
run,
going.
yeah.
I am
Go
going to
for it.
get to 100 before the server goes.
I mean, I won't. But
Parkour.
I'll give it the
All
good
right.
old college try.
Parkour.
Okay, so should we go back to Tato City or follow out? I wonder I bet you the farm goes back over to Tato City.
I think, yeah, I think it goes to that big farm attached to their thing. I would bet. I do like this building, though. Well done, Kat.
It's a gorgeous building. There's a lot of really gorgeous buildings. Yeah, it comes out to the dead center of Tato City.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, handy.
So we have several other hooks off in here. Tato City goes back to Spawn Town.
Ooh,
So either Tato South or Tato Serb.
ooh, fun.
Yeah, Keisha. I was just about to say that I am going to have to skedaddle now.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out, my dear friend. It's been absolutely fantastic to have you here.
Yeah, it's been fantastic for you to have me. English, native language, not.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I went through
it's a
Tato
real
Serb,
fun
and have found myself once again behind a ward.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have come through there.
Huh? Oh, you're fine. There's still ways around.
Oh, okay. It's an open area ward, not like Rutherford being stuck in the boat the other day.
No. That is a serious boat down there,
Oh, damn.
and that's a farm.
Yes, it is.
And we are way to the south. I didn't
that's
even know
why-
this was a place.
Oh, you know what? This is where the elder is. The old elder is just north of us.
No.
Yep. Oh, at least
You're not
the
down where I'm
Tato
at.
Serb. How did we end up in different things? You said you went through Tato Serb, right?
No, Tato South.
Oh, Tato
Tato
Serb.
South.
I thought you said Tato Serb.
I'm sorry.
Tato Serb takes you to Old Elder.
Yes, Tato Serb would take you to the old elder. Tato South is somewhere else altogether.
So before I
There's
go...
a boat. I think that's the Odin's Shadow, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, cool.
Before you go,
So before I go, I just want to thank you, Nori, so much for what you did with this season of Valheim and what you are doing for the community. You are fantastic, and I really enjoy being a part of all the shenanigans and all the fun.
I appreciate it, but I am just as grateful for you for being a part of all the shenanigans. And I just threw myself down in.
To appreciate you.
It's fine. That's fair.
I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your stream, and I will talk to you tomorrow for some golf, man.
Yep, absolutely. It is golf with friends tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Keisha will not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, she's working night shift, so she won't.
That is a shame.
Yeah, it's a.
Well, we'll have to catch her sometime later when she is on and do another golf event. She can play.
Absolutely. But thank you so much, Nori. Thank you for everything you've done.
Yes.
I really appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic stream.
I hope you guys have a good night's rest, my friend, and I will catch you guys later.
Absolutely. Good night, man. Good night, Squirrel.
Night,
Night. Yeah, so it looks like it's a little hut inside of a hut. It's not bad.
Yeah,
I think this is.
Bedroom, it looks like.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is Saintly's base.
Yeah, the bed says Saintly on it, so.
Yeah.
I like the little terrace garden here. It's really cute.
Yes. But I have never been here.
Looking out to the ashlands.
Which, if this is Saintly's base, then that is the Odin Shadow there.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where.
Yes, because Saintly is the one who had the fear of Odin put into him.
which was fantastic. Apparently, for people who don't know what we're talking about, Saintly, one of the members playing on the server, had Odin appear, literally walked out from behind him on his boat. Yeah, it's boarded.
Oh, should have gone out the other way, I guess.
I suppose we can go see if we can't get over there to take a look at his.
Down here.
Well, yeah, but my concern was how do we get back in here?
Truth. Well, I guess we could probably go up behind this way. Whoop, not that way. This way.
So I was looking to make certain that we had a way back in.
Yeah, you could just walk around the edge here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me, Nori. I will leave you to that for a moment.
No problem.
My phone. Be right back.
Okay. We are going to go take a little tour, a dandy little glance at interesting. Oh, once more, blocked from user access. Right. So yes, this is the Odin shadow. Interesting. Gray dot. So this is where Saintly operated out of as he traversed around the server. I love the design of the boat. I love this ribcage effect right here. I think this is fantastic. There you go. Odin Shadow, may he guide all those who sail upon her. And right underneath our feet is like the captain's quarter. So that's very nice. Unfortunately, without breaking down the door, and I have no desire to break down the door, we can see a little bit in through the stairs. It's a fabulous little ship. It's interesting the different things that occurred on the server. But yes, as the story goes, Saintly was on the ship. He was saying something about Odin this or Odin that, and then Odin apparently appeared right behind him and then started talking to him. Totally wigged him out. Was told it scared him straight, and then after that, the Odin Shadow came to being, and then Saintly was a staunch promoter of Odin, for whatever that's worth. I am headed back to Tato City. We will take it over to Tato Serb. I think is the next port of call. And then that should allow us to get back to Portal. Yep, Tato Serb. Here we go. So, you know, just lots of really interesting things that people had worked on and built and were doing. And so Tato Serb was one of these fun little places where the leader of the Potato Nomads, one DM Cerberus, set up shop at. And so this was his wet dock area. I had been over here a couple of times. In fact, I was in the process, I was going to commission him to build a boat out here. But he was building the Goliath. I have no idea where that one's docked at. It's this huge monolithic stone behemoth of a boat. And I think this dock had to be widened to make room for it all. But there used to be walls that went out on both sides. And then he would drain all the water out of here so that he could work on the boat. And did wonders for keeping the water out. Apparently not anymore. The sea has come back to claim what is theirs. But a nice little... Everybody in these wolves everywhere. Let's see. Serb Koto, Serb North. All right. We will go explore this way. I'm just taking you guys on a wonderful tour of places A, I've never been to, and B, I'm just kind of curious. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Little... Isn't it late for me? No, not for me. Oh, you built it right underneath of a cave. That's fabulous. And we are very far to the north. Oh, very, very far. Well, Miss Keisha's been working night shift, so her hours are a little wonky right now. Wow, really, guys? Scram. All right. Well, I have no idea why he had this place set up here. What I do know is we will take the portal back. It's far to the north. I think there was something going on at one point where he was following around some kind of storyline or something. Some mysterious stranger was contacting them. I don't know. You'd have to catch up with Serb and get some more specific information from him. Wow. This was quite the little place here. I have no idea what the purpose of this little place is, but it's quite the little structure. Hey, Raiders, welcome on in, welcome on in. Hello, Serb. Yeah, we're just doing the final tours and walking around of the Denmork server before we bring the server to a close and the season to a close. Just looking at your Serb Koto here. Wonderful room. Very pretty. I hope you had a good stream. I know you were monkeying around with Hades. But, you know, the Keeper's old home. I see. Yeah, we're just kind of meandering through different portals, checking out, seeing if there's anything, you know. Well, pardon, we're shutting down the server because the Mistlands update does. Oh, wow. Wow. Serve your boat didn't load in. Haha, I found the Goliath. Oh. Wow, really? That's interesting. TS Megalith. This is a huge boat. I find it's interesting it didn't load up when we were visiting Tato City. But, gorgeous boat, gorgeous boat. Isn't that Tato City? Or is that the old Tato City? I feel like Tato City and where I'm at are in two different locations. Seems off. Well, so yeah, we're bringing the server down because Mistlands, the update's going to come out. Okay. I'm like, this feels off. I must be in a different place. But yeah, the unfortunate part is the Mistlands update is going to cause enough breakage for the mods, and for servers using mods that we're going to have a very long downtime with no idea of when it was going to come back online. And so the better part of Valor was we were just going to bring the server gracefully down. Yeah. We decided to bring the server gracefully down and do some last minute tours. We went and killed Yag on Sunday. Yag took like 30 seconds to put down. It was... I think it was actually more painful for Yag than it was to anybody else. But yeah, just kind of walking through, just looking at what builds that we can get to via portals real quick. And then at this point, we're just kind of going to be wrapping it up. This will be the last potato serve. I think this goes back to where I wanted to go. But yeah, there has been talks about a season 2 of the Denmork, but season 2 would be a vanilla server, and it would be cataloging the Denmork citizens' journey into Mistlands. That's the discussion points right now. Whether or not that's actually a thing, I don't know. We're going to have to see how many people are interested in coming back and doing that, but it would be a vanilla server only. It would not be modded. That way we could get started early before the mod gets released, or before Mistlands gets released, and then that can just roll into the server. Deep North 1. I'm terrified to find out where this goes. So yeah, I've just been walking in and out. We had Wags in here earlier. He was giving us a tour of his places. This is just... literally the deep north of some sorts. Okay.
Sorry about that, Nori.
No, you're fine. I've already gone back to the portal house.
Yes, I assumed.
Yeah. And Serb came in with a raid, so we're just
wonderful.
discussing with the people who came in about what the talks we're planning on next. You know, what's next for Denmork and the citizens thereof. And at this point I don't know, other than there are talks about going off and doing a vanilla server and getting that started before Mistlands drop so that we can be ready for Mistlands to drop. We'll see. We shall see. At this point, I have now made it over to Clara's place, and it's raining. So, but Clara's got a lovely little place right here which includes a vanilla boat as well as her own personal little dinghy.
The dinghies are quite fun.
Oh, they are totally fun. So it's just a nice little tidy little hut that she's got. Some storage on the outside. I love that everybody did these bookshelves, right?
They're kind of fun. Everyone loves bookshelves.
Everybody's been throwing bookshelves up all over the place. We gave... Oh,
Cool.
there. Wags doesn't have to feel sad. Apparently, she's also a My Little Pony fan.
Oh my gosh.
So, some forges. This is a nice little island that she made for herself. Just out from... yeah, well-read bunch.
And everything. Okay.
No. Yeah. Well, yes. This is to the south.
To the north.
So,
Yeah. Other
so
end.
what's kind of funny is right in the middle of all of this is where the Onionite city is, or was going in at.
Oh. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Cool.
So it's kind of split different. So if you open up your map,
Yeah,
I don't know if you've got the so right Keno's Keep. There's if you hit the landmass directly south of that, there's a path, and then that takes you to that bridge that I put in, and then basically that solid area, that untreed area next to the swamp, all of that was being turned into the Onionite city.
See, I'd sailed down through the swamp there, but I'd never been onto the meadows section.
Yeah.
How fun.
That whole meadow was getting turned into the Onionite city. Those are lovely little places she's got here. She's got 5 portals. I'm afraid to see where these ones all go. Clara Land, Clara Farm, Clara XP1. Okay, so the Clara Shale is probably to Shale's place. We can skip that one.
Farm goes to my old farm behind Spawn Town.
Okay.
I don't know
XP1
Land or Clara XP. Clara, yeah.
But XP1 sounds like it's more of like an exploration.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
so let's go see the Clara Land. That one makes the most sense to go visit. I'm not gonna go walk into a Clara Explore and end up God knows where. So this looks like a portal, just that. So there's her house over there. This just takes her over here onto dry land.
Oh, the land next to Clara's place, probably. I got you. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
There's a teeny tiny door. What the heck?
So this is one of those rock formations, and she's put...
Fold it off.
Yeah, she's just walled it off, make a little...
I wonder if she trapped a pig in there or something, because there's a little fenced area here, too.
I'm thinking this is more like a little gardens nook or something.
That could be.
But you're probably the more accurate of the two of us, and that's she had a pig trapped in there.
Yep, tame pig. Hello, tame pig.
That'll do it. But yes, way to the north of here is the Onionite city where I was building.
Waste. Nice.
I think I am going to have to go back to the city at some point and get some more food. Oh. I don't know. No, I guess I'll be fine. Got about another 15 minutes left to the stream. So, any particular place you want to go and try to specifically go look at?
Let's see. I never made it back to Brotherford. Oh, we have Brotherford Swamp. If you haven't done that one already, I definitely would like to show that one off and kind of say hello to it.
Okay. That I think you get to that
Top of the World one either.
Okay, so I think both of those are over at his place.
Well, Top of the World is here.
Is it?
Where's it at? One of these, I think. Book Isle, World Top. There it is.
All right.
Sure
let's go to the World Top.
Though. Or if it's
we can go see.
It's one of those you only see. Oh yeah. Oh, look at he did. He built stairs. That's what he built to take you down off of the mountain.
Oh, holy cow!
Right? Isn't that amazing?
That's literally a peak at the top of the mountain.
Yes. Yep. He found a very tall mountain with a very tall rock on top of it, where all you see is the curvature of the horizon beyond. It's just
wow.
Phenomenal. Well, I can see a golem from here and hear a drake.
That's wild.
Right? Isn't this amazing? Let me go back up and see if there's a good...
I feel like
the first time
there should have been like a walk place.
Right? I want to build a walkway all the way out and around. But he does have a window the other direction here, where you can just look and see nothing.
Yes, but a walkway would have been...
Oh, I think he planned to build something here. He just got distracted with the swamp build.
Probably. It's still glorious.
I know.
That is
I love this.
Well, there. Anybody who says that the world is not round. Yeah, he literally did, and I think he successfully managed to find the highest peak. I have never been here. This is wild.
Isn't this great? We found like this one like this on the Cousins. Not every map seems to have a mountain like this, but the ones that do are just amazing. Cousins and I probably want to build a big stone castle on top.
I'm not certain how you even go about supporting a big stone castle on top of a little peak like that.
Well, we don't have a peak like that. We have a large mountain top that's just that high, where all you see is the world curving off into the distance.
Well, that would make a lot better sense.
Yes.
All right.
That one you could do like a cool walkway around.
TTC. I think the brother portal right here takes you back over to his house.
His house, yeah.
Because apparently he can't be asked to actually, walk the distance.
I mean, we're used to stay out of the rain, so. So fair.
All right. So one of these, that's the farm.
Travel.
I don't think it's his boat.
Was there one upstairs too? Or no, that was just the storage.
All right, let's try the travel. Maybe that'll take us where we want to go. But I know he had his boat parked over there for the longest kind of time, and that was the way I would.
Yeah, I think now that it's
get back and forth. Nope, that's it right there. Yep, the travel.
Oh, sweet. Oh, and hi, Serp. I didn't see your hello.
Because you can, if you stand right here.
Oh, elevator. Oh, what? This is amazing.
He put in the elevator.
God, that is just the coolest.
And so,
thing.
This was.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Yes, and if you look out here, this is where the docks were at.
Yes, I know. I love how he did these. They're beautiful. Really well done.
This is just gorgeous. And so, yeah,
excellent job.
This was supposed to be the place where you would get up to.
Oh, I can go into Black Forest at the end of this so it can see it in the sunshine. Very cool. Yes.
But yeah, you could you would come in here and this would take you up, right? So there'd be a series of elevators that would take you up.
Was the door already open?
Yeah, the door was already open. It doesn't matter that he's built the edges up, so they're just high enough that.
Get into it. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, I see, and then another one to the left here.
Yeah, I think this was his chief complaint about these elevators was the fact that they were. Yeah, he had to stagger them like this. He did put a roof on this place, which is cool. This wasn't here last time I was here.
Oh, and then stairs up.
Yep, and then stairs up. And so this was supposed to be you come all the way up here, and then this would bridge over to this indestructible tree, and then from here it would just.
He was going to connect you to the crypts, wasn't he?
Well, he was going to go between all the indestructible trees, and so this was going to be like a little walkway that ran from tree to tree to tree, and then he was going to put little tree houses around each of these trees.
Oh, cool.
And domesticate the swamp. And so there would be like ladders and whatnot so that you can go up and down at the swamp places so that you could go and raid for iron. So, when we were doing the regular rolling upgrade, rolling reset of the dungeons, right. This place would be a heavy use for iron. I think he said there was like 6 or 7 of these things through here. And so he was going to build ways down to each and every one of them. And then you can just see a Surtling farm over yonder, Surtling spawner. And so he was going to set that up so that that was going to be a fire fountain. And so he was going to put like little walls and actually make that like a safe area to just go stand and hang out in.
Ah, very cool.
Like a public fountain, only this one's spitting fire instead of water.
That's fantastic.
So yeah, these are some of the things that
huge effort to undertake. It's
amazing. I mean, and he got this much done of it, and even this is not This was a huge effort. This is not small in the least bit. So, yeah, I think it would have taken probably a good steady 6 months of building to get this where he wanted it at, and that was going to be monstrous. Yeah, the portal's right here. And I really wish we had another 6 months to a year or so people can continue to work and finish up their builds, but yeah, the next update's just really gonna thrash the server.
Sure. No, makes sense. But
and so
that was cool.
Yeah.
I love that the stuff that people did get done. Everybody's like, "Oh, I had projects I wanted to do," but we got so many cool projects done.
Oh, we got so much done. We got so much done. I mean, you stop and look at everything of what, and we've spent a couple of days and we've only touched on like the tip of the iceberg of all of the stuff, because there's still like we could pop through portals and go over and look at the Onion Knight City and the bridge that I put up over there and the work that I was starting over there. There's Fort Zitalia.
Oh yeah, Zoda's big build.
Yep. We should go over there and say hi to that one, because that's got a portal right over here.
Right.
We got a few more minutes. But yeah, there's like Zoda's Fort Zitalia. There was, I know, according to Scuttlebutt and everything, way up to the north, Potato Cat had another hidden secret, another secret city that she was working on. So that was the thing. I don't think there's any portal. I have not found any portals to it. Tato City, Deep North 1. Clara book. Trying to find.
It's somewhere.
There it is. It's right here. Yeah. Daniel streams. Hello there. But yeah, this was Fort Zitalia, and I mean, even it's just fantastic. All of the huge effort, and I love this little bit. I don't think these actually make any structural purpose whatsoever, but he still put them in.
Look really cool. Hello, 2-star neck.
Goodbye, 2-star neck. I mean, they just look fantastic, right?
They do.
It's just a cool little feature. Potato Cat's like, yeah, I destroyed the portal, so no spoilers. It just means that if people want to, they'll have to go looking for it on their own when we make the server files.
Gosh.
But there are tons of little places like that all throughout the world. That's the only one that I know of off the top of my head. But I know there are a ton more places like that. Hovnar had a bunch of his builds that were going on that we haven't touched on any of his.
True.
But yeah, this is.
Put his stone supports up too.
Yep.
Very cool.
But yeah, this is
monstrous. It's huge.
Yeah, and it's huge. It's monstrous. Yes, and then he's got the big wall that he's got going around, and the wall it's a walking wall, right?
Oh, he put his little walkway along it. Nice.
Oh. So this is a walking wall, which is fantastic, right? Because you can get around and just it's a real fort.
A huge area.
Yeah, it's monstrous. I'm like, okay, big plans for Zoda,
right?
It's just little things like this. I was so excited about all the different work that people were doing and all the really cool things that were being built. And I'm like, this is fabulous. And so there's still a lot of things for people to discover and come back and look. And there's a lot of really cool creative ideas.
I like his little guardhouse here. Very well done.
Yeah, I noticed that there wars. You combine bestie emotes. She wrapped a Serb emote with a couple of comms. Go away. You know, Zoda's own boat in the water.
Yep.
It's just...
It's a bigger version of the one we experimented with for mining. Very nice.
But yeah, it's so wonderful. I can't say enough good things, and people have probably heard me say pretty much the same words over and over again, but when you run out of really descriptive words for all of the stuff that has been going on the server, it's just hard. I'm trying to think, is there any other popular corner of the world that we wanted to go pay heed to one last time?
I mean, technically, I don't know that we ever did the Turnip Troubadour Center. But
Well, let's go to Turnip Troubadour. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go visit it one last time, because, you know, it's
one of those on the fire.
No, I'll walk around the fire. I don't practice the Jack be nimble trick.
Yep.
It's just
our old Draugr village building.
Now that one you repaired and then fixed up, right?
Yes, correct.
And this is Zoda's house?
Yep, Zoda built this as his house in the TCC here.
Oh, so this is a ground up build. This is not a renovated.
Correct. Yep, he did a little 2-story thing here.
Well, that's
But then
very
he started
nice.
working on Fort Zetalia, so. And also on the beautiful crafting area that he mostly put together.
Crafting area?
Yeah, we've got a little few barracks here, but then we've got like our forge and kitchen area that here's our little barracks.
This looks very reminiscent of the squirrel nest in Spawn Town.
Yes, because this was a reused building, which is what I built my squirrel's nest after. My little house over there, which is not much to look at, but is all right. I had fun with some of the modded stuff. Whee! Got an extra bed for Brain Chick.
and like everybody else, you too have a bookshelf?
Yes, I do. I have 2 bookshelves. This one I put my own stuff on. And then this is our cool little kitchen area that was
oh yes,
work from Soda and
I have hung out here. I have also, you know, tossed out the weird stuff that I have no need for.
I forget.
Because, you know, this I don't need any. There we go. That's better.
Sorry. Make yourself at home, sir. And then this cool little underground put all the upgrades thing area down here.
Oh, this was fantastic.
Right? Didn't it turn out well? And then Zoda threw down a stone with the repair rune on it so we could keep the place nice.
And yeah, so you can get to all your upgrades from down. Well, so then the machines can get to all the upgrades and you don't have to look at them.
Which I usually like seeing them, but when you're in a small space like this, I wanted to have chest room around these so that we could do the craft. Because you can craft from the containers on both sides of this wall from either one of these stations, which I love.
Oh, it's absolutely great.
It's a really nice setup. Yeah, the only thing we couldn't put underground was this bellows because it has to be like a fraction of a centimeter from the bench for it to work. So yeah, a little bit of smelting area over here. It just turned out slick.
It's gorgeous. Yes.
Yep, I was proud of this. You can't see it, but the start of Innoden's... Oh, I guess you can see it. The start of Innoden's lighthouse out there beyond the trees.
Ah.
Yeah. he was doing some cool stuff with core wood beams and such like.
Well, this looks good.
Right?
I like I like this design here. This is cool.
Right? He did a really cool job with the central fireplace. And then to get up, it's just round and round and round you go. I think he did, yeah, he walled it off so you don't accidentally fall in the fire anymore. I might have accidentally fallen in the fire at one point. It's fine. Maybe he did too. Okay, there's no more. That's as far as he got. But yeah, cool base of a design here.
It's not bad. I mean, this would have been lovely to see in full glory. Maybe we do a season 2. We get him to come back and remake it again.
Right. I hope so.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, turned out really neat.
It's gonna need a lot of stone to put that together, though.
Right. Still, he built the Great Wall of Valheim that we have on our duo world. So we're used to gathering lots of stone. It's fine.
I imagine there's a trick to gathering a lot of stone.
Well, there were only 2 of us in the world, so we made free with the megaliths. Really, truly was what happened.
Yeah.
The natural ones. But yes. That's the Turnip Troubadour Center. Thank you.
A lovely place. No, we're happy to. Like I said, it's worthwhile. If there's places we want to see, now's the time to go look at them before.
Right.
Like I said, this is going to be my last stream from the server. And the server will stay up as long as it stays up until it crashes.
Oh, I assumed that today was the end.
No, well,
Inundated this. Huh. Here's
yes,
the troubadour list.
The fancy troubadours. So the brain chick Durja Uniden.
Yep.
So I suspect the server, I have to start the server at least once a day. And I think that's something host side that causes it to go down like it does. And so yeah, I'm just after today, I'm not going to log in and check it and kick it back up awake. So if it runs for another 12 hours after this, because I did give it a fresh restart, so it'll probably run for another 12 to 24 hours, and that'll be it. It'll be done.
Anything that I wanted to see? Search farm, Fort Anti-Turnip. Did you show off Fort Anti-Turnip at all, or?
Well, we did that on Sunday.
Oh, you did that. Yes, you did. Trader, Port City. Yeah. We've hit a good portion of the...
We've hit a good portion of a lot of things, and then the ones that we haven't hit, there's not really portals to them.
No.
I think and so without a portal to them, there's not a fast way. And then there's all those little... And I've run into a number of different little builds and everything else all up and down the world just sailing around. And
absolutely. There's little surprises everywhere.
Yeah. This whole world is just filled with little surprises. I mean, we had 33 people playing on the server.
Correct.
Little surprises were just going to be a thing.
Oh. He was
standing right next to you.
He's not
I was
on my screen.
I was thinking I was going to actually take all of my gear and everything else and go stick it in the stash book and then put it in the Jarl house in the Onionite display.
Oh yeah, so that if anybody wants to grab stuff, they can have it.
And so I think that lasts, but I don't have the gear to make a stash book, so I don't know what it takes for resource wise. I'm like,
I believe it's just a couple of pieces of wood. But I've got my clutter bucket here if we want to throw some.
You got a clutter? Yeah, okay. If you got a clutter bucket, you can tell me what the recipe is.
Oh, actually, I'm lying. I don't have my clutter bucket. It's not.
Mine's back at the turnip. Fort Anti-Turnip, which, I'll make a last walk over there and back. It's fine.
Yeah, I will let you do that. while I
Dusty,
build
it is
mine. I'll get
bedtime.
mine as well.
Well, and then I can grab whatever else I left that I had been carrying around with me for a while. Let's see. There's my clutter bucket. Yeah,
Yes,
how much
but I
does
now have
how much?
tidying to do.
Huh?
I forget that you dropped a bunch of stuff, so now I have tidying to do.
uh, diary, or stack books. Is it a clutter bucket thing?
I believe so, yeah. It's just one sideways book that says it's like a stash book.
There it is. Oh, yeah, it's just 2 pieces of wood. So I'll grab some wood. I got some wood here. There we go.
All my gear's repaired. Oh, good, and it's daytime too.
Bravo, bravo. Good time. Oh. Good. Pair of pants. I think I'll grab a pair of pants and a pair of tunics.
Right, I got my old troll hide gear, and I'm just gonna run with that.
All right. Let's see. That's right. It's this way. Well, I want to make certain I'm not. If we do actually come back with the season 2, I'm going to reuse the same character for season 2. I just want to make certain I'm not coming back onto that server with a bunch of extra stuff from season 1.
I see. I didn't think about using the same character.
Well, otherwise I got to recreate another character, and I got to remember what this one looks like when I recreate him.
Mine was more along the lines of anybody who gets the save file might want to be able to access that gear. Be able to just jump straight in.
Yep. There is that too. Oh, wow. You're going to need a bunch of these.
How many does it hold?
3 items.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I will grab maybe something a little...
No, I'm going to just put a chest up. That's what I'm going to do.
That may be the easiest way to do it.
Furniture, building, chest. There we go. I don't think anybody needs my hammer.
That is one of the easiest, earliest things you learn to build.
Good grief. That's all where I'm throwing in these boxes. It took 2 boxes to drop all the stuff off.
Oh, I left a good portion of mine elsewhere.
That's all right. It's all good.
Here we go.
And with that, I think I'm going to make one last trip to the top of the tower, and that's where I'm going to go log out at.
Excellent choice. I'm glad we got the little gazebo up so quick.
Yeah. Go away, you stupid little grayling. Grayling come up and popped him in the nose. He's like, maybe not.
They're often very easily dissuaded, yeah. Oops. We should have put some benches up here to sit on.
Yeah, no can help. I don't have any fine wood.
Nah, nor do we have a crafting bench up here high enough, but we can just chill.
Well, it has been an absolute fantastic journey. One I would do again. Very, very well may do again. We'll see. But Squirrel, it has been an absolute pleasure, as always.
Thank you, Nori. Thank you for letting me join you for this last farewell for Denmork.
Well, at least farewell for this land of Denmork, yes.
True.
We may be back.
Season 1.
We'll come back. We'll start up more antics, I think. We'll see. We'll see how many people we can get sorted for that. But... And for you lovely people viewing and watching and coming along with us on this fantastic journey, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your time. It's been fun. It's been fantastic. It's been a good time. And we look forward to seeing you all next time. But for this land of Denmork and this iteration, this round, this is me saying goodbye. And thank you. Anything you'd like to say there, Squirrel, on your way out?
Just that it's been fun. Thanks so much, everybody.
We will see you all next time. We're still doing the Thursday Valheim or not Valheim. Still doing the Thursday Minecraft here. I think Squirrel's still doing her cozy game, so we're not quitting streaming. And
Definitely not.
And I will probably do some more rounds of Valheim. This has been actually really fun. It's been a journey that I have enjoyed. And Mistlands looks like it should prove to be very interesting. So we shall see. But for now, we will see you all next time. Take care. Let's go see if we can find somebody to raid out to. Anybody in particular that you know there, Squirrel? That you think? Because I don't have anybody on my list.
I show, if we're going Valheim, I show Tazarello Gaming, Tom Griss, Jackie Quips.
Oh, well, I tell you what, pick one to get the last raid from Denmork.
How about we head over to Tom Griss and see what he's working on?
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's go say hi to Tom Griss. Is that all one word?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So we're going to send this raid out. Let them know where you guys came from. Thank you once again. We will see you all on the next time. Take care now.